everybody. Holy man, I have not filmed in like so long. That is because school is stressful for me. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, I'm doing something kind of spontaneous today. I don't know. It's November 2nd, so Halloween was on Thursday, and I didn't get to dress up like anything because I had work in school. And the weekend before, I like missed the memo that people were dressing up for Halloween, but I'm gonna do it because I really want to. And I've been wanting to do this specific Halloween costume for a while now. I've seen it on social media a lot. It's like the Bratz style challenge where people make themselves look like a Bratz doll. So I'm doing that today. I will insert a picture somewhere over here of the girl that I'm trying to make myself look like. I am not a makeup expert, so this might be a train wreck. Honestly, this might be terrible, but we're gonna try it for your enjoyment, for your entertainment. My friend is also doing it, and she is having dinner with her family right now, but she will be joining us soon. I got some white eyeliner just for this occasion because I want to make my eyes look bigger. And I got some gorgeous lashes. I'm not a makeup expert, like I said. I literally just play around with stuff. And yeah, we will see how this goes. I'm taking you along with me. Okay, so I already moisturized like the crap out of my face and out of my lips because I'm gonna be putting lipstick on, and I don't really wear lipstick that much anymore, and my lips are already really dry. So I did that already. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. I literally do that every time. That's done. And I'm gonna start by just putting some foundation primer on, just because I like to let it settle into my skin and all of that before I actually put it on. I don't know if that's like a thing, if you can't put it on right after putting primer on, but for me, like, I feel like this primer makes my face just like a little bit, not like greasy, but it like takes a second to like settle into my face. So I always put it on like it's the first thing I do after I moisturize and stuff. This is the Bare Minerals one. And if you're wondering what I did for moisturizer, I just used like a Neutrogena moisturizer, and I use Aquaphor on my lips because it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't even know where to start. I'm so scared. I feel like this is gonna be a fail. Okay, I have the picture up. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna make them very thin because Bratz eyebrows are very thin. So let's just do it. I use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Pencil in the color Taupe. Very cheap to buy. I really like this one. So I'm just gonna go in and make some thin brows like I used to do in middle school. So I can always clean it up with concealer. I feel like if it's not as thin as I want it to be, but I'm just gonna brush that through. It is definitely thinner than what I normally do, but I'm gonna go in with some concealer now and try to define them and make them a little bit thinner because it's so hard to go against like your normal brows. That's like my problem. Okay, so I always just put some concealer under my eyebrows, and it looks bad because, especially now, because it's like blending with my real hair. But I'm just gonna take a thin brush and kind of blend that out so it doesn't look so crazy. Your eyebrows are really long too, so I'm trying to like make them a little bit longer than I normally would, because I do make my eyebrows long, but hers are like really long. Okay, that's not so bad. Off to an okay start. My eyebrows do look, like, to me they look really thin. On the camera they probably don't look that thin, but I usually fill mine in pretty thick, so for me this was okay. And with some brow mascara, this is just from Almay. And I'm gonna try to be really careful with this because I don't want to get any of the hairs that I concealed. I just want to get the hairs that I filled in. All right, I think the brows are done. If there's any makeup experts out there, they're probably like cringing so hard, but I just have fun with it, I guess. Okay, now I'm gonna be starting my eyeshadow. And her eyeshadow, I'll put another picture for reference, but it's pretty simple. Like, it's honestly just like a smoky eye with a highlighted brow. It's really not, like, some of the Bratz doll makeup is crazy. That's kind of why I chose this one, because I wanted one that was like actually doable for somebody who doesn't really know a lot about makeup. I wanted something that was like easy. So I'm probably just gonna go in and use my Morphe palette because it has a lot of browns that I'm seeing. This is the one that I use. It has a lot of the browns, some like more cooler tone browns. This is the 35R palette from Morphe. But first, I'm gonna use some tape for this because the Bratz dolls, their eyes are like super defined and I want it to be like boom, like I want it to be like a line almost. So I'm gonna go grab some tape. All right, let's do it. I ran out of my all-time, oh my gosh, one of these just popped out. Anyways, this is my all-time favorite color in this palette. It's just like a neutral color and it's like definitely running out. But I realized that my face powder that I use is like pretty similar to it. So it's just a Revlon face powder. I'm gonna go in with that just as like a base. I forgot eyeshadow primer. Okay, this is why I'm not a makeup person. I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't really, and it's like at the end of its life, but if I can squeeze a little bit out of there. I do think that it honestly makes a difference. Like when I put it on, the color that I use just as a base, I feel like sticks a lot better, and throughout the day, I feel like my makeup stays better. So, primer is important to me. Okay, take two, going in with that powder. Okay, so looking at her eyeshadow, I usually, when I do like something just for my crease, I usually do like a warmer tone, like an orange, but she's got like browns. So I'm gonna find a color, and it's like a cool brown. So I think, all right, I think I'm gonna go in with this one. It's like right under that. It's like a, I don't know if you guys can even see this, I'm sorry. It's this one here. It's like a lighter brown, but I think it would be nice. So it might be too dark though, I'm a little afraid. Let's just try it. Okay, yeah, it's not too dark at all, and it's exactly the color that I wanted. Yes, that is what I was going for. Okay, I was really worried I was going with a clown doing this, but this color is actually gorgeous. I should use this more often. I think I'm just like one of those people that like get really set in my ways, and once I find like colors that I like to use for things, I like do not stray away from them. But this color is actually really pretty for the crease. All right, so I have my crease color, and so from here on out, it's kind of hard to see like what is actually going on in her eyes. But I'm just gonna blend some darker browns into it, and just to make it more dramatic. I'm the worst, I forgot to show. I'm blending this one here into it, just closer, still in my crease, but closer so that's a little bit more defined. The thing I love about these Morphe palettes is that all of the colors just like work together so well. Like these here are just making me feel some type of way. I think she has a little bit of like a shimmery shade on her eyelid. Her eyelids are like really small. Like the crease is huge, but then like the actual like lid itself is really small on Bratz dolls. So I can't really tell, but this is the part when I can just like make it my own. So that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I want one more darker shade in the crease just to make it a little bit more dramatic. Like I feel like you can't ever be too dramatic. So I'm gonna go in with this dark brown down here. Whoa. Hi, Maddie. Exhausting. What? I'm filming a YouTube video. Here. Oh. That's okay. I can edit out all the audio. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shimmery shade on my lid. Like I said, it's hard to see what's exactly on her lid, but I feel like this color would look really pretty with the browns that I have. Okay, so she has a really, like, she has highlight under her brow, so I'm gonna do that with a smaller brush, and I'm actually gonna use my highlighter for this. I just feel like it works better than any eyeshadow I've ever used. This is the Pearl, it's by Becca, it's called Pearl.
Are you gonna do your hair up like that?
Yeah.
With the bun right on top?
Yeah, and I'm gonna crimp my hair.
You have a crimper?
No, I figured out a way to do it with a straightener.
Just back and forth?
Yeah, and you could braid it and run the straightener over it, and it makes it crimpy.
I tried doing that like in my middle school days with the braiding it, but it did not work. But my hair is also less.
Okay, so here are the eyes. If it'll focus. So there are the eyes. I'd really tried my best. The highlight, I did a little bit more than normal just because she has like really a lot of highlight under her brows. But yeah, I feel like it turned out okay. I'll see when I take the tape off and I put eyeliner on. It's going good so far. I love putting tape on because it like makes
such a nice noise.
and it makes doing eyeliner so much easier. Do you think I should do it? Yeah, she definitely has a wing. Shadow with the tape off, but now the tape is off, and yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm gonna go in and do eyeliner now. She definitely has a wing, so I'm gonna create a pretty strong wing, and I'm also going to eventually bring it down under my eye just because Bratz dolls, like, their eyes are so defined. Like, it literally looks like they have eyeliner all around their eyes. I'm not going to be doing that, but I'm definitely going to put some down under too. So I've never done that, so we'll see how that goes. I would usually take a makeup wipe and clean up spots that are kind of out of place, but this one was actually a pretty good first try. Do you remember how long my wings used to be? They literally used to go like way out here. Okay, so I went through and just did some wings, and I'm still debating if I'm gonna put the if I'm gonna do liquid eyeliner for under my eyes or if I'm just gonna use the regular pencil eyeliner. I'm not sure yet, but either way, I'm gonna start by putting the white eyeliner on the waterline to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. I just got this off of Amazon because I'm not really gonna be using it much other than this, so I don't wanna spend a ton of money on it. It's just the NYX brand. I'm scared it's not gonna work.
I used to get the one, that's what I used to use in 7th grade for my waterline. I would get the black one.
I kind of like it. Not bad for like literally a $2 eyeliner. Up close, I feel like it looks really Halloween-y, but like at a distance, I feel like it definitely makes my eye look bigger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Part of me feels like I should just go in with some liquid and like kind of just bring it up.
I think that'll be easier then.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna be less smudgy.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I didn't want it to be thick at all just because I don't want it to be like cheesy, but I watched a video where this girl made like a few eyelash marks down here just because they have like a few, but think I should? I feel like it's gonna be
I
an
feel like
absolute
if
train
you
wreck.
if you drew it to where, like you drew it down a little bit right here, and then like connected it. I mean, do you have face makeup on yet?
No.
So even if it doesn't, like it's easy to wipe off.
Like, you want me to bring it up now?
Like how it can.
Like, I'm just doing it really light right now, but
Yeah. I mean, you could even fill that in with like some white to make your eyes look like that shape.
yeah. Hey, that's not too bad. Like, for a very amateur makeup person. Okay, this eyeliner, I really wish it was like good eyeliner.
Yeah, like to make it more the shape of it. None of them look like white. Like they all look like they have like some Latino.
Like that, and then fill it in. Like that.
I know, if that made it look more cheesy. What do you think?
I think it looks like,
Looks more like the eye shape.
yeah.
I like it.
Okay, I like it too. Maybe I could fill it in to make it a little bit darker with this. Yeah. Because this dry eyeliner is not...
I feel like for the bottom eyelashes, I would first just try putting down like black
Mascara.
Because from a distance now, your eye looks like the Bratz doll shape.
Really? Dang. Okay. Let's try it with the other eye. I don't know if I can. Doing this like low-key makes me wish I like did more with makeup because I think it's so much fun. It's just like not the path I took in life.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Okay. I might go in and just try to make it more of a line because it kind of looks more smudgy. Like, I don't hate it, it looks a little bit more smudged than the other one. Yeah, that's better. Because the other eyeliner is just too much of a smudge for me.
Are you gonna put false lashes on?
Yeah, look at these ones I bought at the end of here.
Ooh.
Like, I would never wear these on a daily basis, but for like this purpose. Okay, so this is the eyes now that I made them like... It's honestly creepy.
It looks so creepy in the camera.
It's so creepy. But like, that's like dolls are like supposed to be kind of creepy. Ah, okay. So now I'm gonna do... I always do my falsies last for some reason, but I always curl and put like a base mascara on first. I don't know why, just because I feel like the mascara needs to dry a little before I put falsies on. There's probably like no facts to back that up, it's just my preference. Okay, I'm gonna see how I like just mascara on the bottom, because I feel like I might like it better than trying to put eyeliner down there. But I'm only gonna put it over at the ends because that's how the Bratz dolls have it. Like right in here is just a straight line for them, and then they have lashes sticking out down here. In the tutorial I watched, the girl drew them on with eyeliner, but I feel like if I tried to do that, it would literally look so bad.
It's lighter than my skin color, but it's still like
The trick. I wonder if I took a brush.
to fill it in more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of learning as I go here, but taking a brush and filling in where I made those lines makes it a little bit more defined. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do foundation. So this is like the easy part kind of, because she has some blush on, but as far as like contour and stuff, it's not too crazy. I am gonna highlight my cheekbones more and my nose to make it look smaller, because they have a very like little petite little nose. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I am gonna clip my hair back a little bit for this one. The foundation I use is the L'Oreal the Infallible Pro Glow. I talked about it before in my, I think it's the same one I used in my everyday makeup video, but I don't know, I just really love it. It's cheap and it blends really nicely, so I don't know if I'll stray away from it anytime soon.
It might get too cartoony.
So creepy in the camera. Like my eyes literally look huge. Like when I'm looking at it, I think it kind of looks cheesy, but when I go like back, it like looks like my eyes are bigger.
Even from here, like just like glancing at it. Oh gosh, if I unfocus my eyes, it's so creepy.
It's so creepy. I love it though.
It is creepy because like nobody's eyes are that shape.
I know. Seriously though, like I'm living my dream right now. I've always wanted to be a Bratz doll, so this is my dream come true.
Brooke, have you seen that video? It's like of how little girls like have obsessions with Barbies and how like body dysmorphia comes from them. Have you seen that with like Bratz dolls? No. And it's like this joke, like, I just want a big head, and the girls are like hitting their head on the wall.
So once I feel like I blended my foundation enough, I'm gonna put some concealer under my eyes. I'm not gonna put a ton just because she does look pretty dark all over, but for my own preference, I'm gonna put a tiny bit. This is the best concealer known to man. It's the, oh my gosh, I can't read, it's dark in here. I don't know what brand it's by. Maybelline, oh yeah, Maybelline Instant Rewind. Love it. I'm also gonna take some concealer and put it just at the tip of my nose, just because I do think it helps to make my nose look smaller, to focus on the ends. Because if you look at Bratz dolls, it kind of looks like they don't have a nose, but the ends, you can see like the end of their nose really well. So I want the end of my nose to like pop. I'm just gonna go in with my Revlon powder to set my foundation. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this light is too bright. So I just went with some foundation and a little bit of concealer, and I'm not gonna contour my face really because like they have really round faces and I don't want to change my round face, something that's working in my favor. So I am gonna go in with some blush though, because she does have pretty pink cheeks. So I'm using my, it's the Chrissy Teigen palette by Becca. It's the Glow palette. I'm gonna use this pink one because it's dramatic, but I think if I blend it well enough, it'll look exactly like how she has it. I wish it was brighter out in here. Okay, so I feel like it looks really kind of crazy on camera, but in person, it actually looks pretty good. Like my cheeks look pink. Now, what do you think?
No, I think they look good because it's like
it's kind of ugly, but that's how hers is.
Right, it's like almost like a light pink contour, but that's how it looks in the picture.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with that same highlight I used under my brow. It's the Pearl by Becca with a smaller brush. And I'm going to highlight my nose a lot, like I said, because I want the front of my nose. I want it to kind of look like I have a little like the tip of my nose is just kind of sticking out. And then I also want it to be, I just want my nose to look thinner. I don't really have like a big wide nose, but I still want it to look kind of petite. Like so. Okay, this is actually turning out a lot better than I thought. I'm scared for the lips now. Okay, so I moisturize my lips a lot, but I have to overdraw my lips, and I never have before. I did practice a little though, so I feel like it won't be terrible.
How far low are you gonna go?
I'm not, see the thing is I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna start out small, and I can always make it bigger if I feel like it's not.
Like kind of have the corners really tight.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it like a big circle clown lip. I wanted to use this eyeliner, or this lip liner, but it just kind of broke. So I think I'm just gonna go in with a purple eyeliner, and then I can always just blend it in with my lipstick. Because her lips are like a purpley pink. Like I can't really explain it.
Like magenta.
Magenta kinda, yeah. So I feel like using a purple liner isn't like a terrible idea. I forgot to say what this is. This is, it's the shade Sinner by Kat Von D. It came with a liquid lipstick that I got too, but that one is like a really dark purple, and so I'm not going to be using that for this. I feel like my Cupid's bow is a fail because it like got smudged. So now it just kind of looks, you know, I don't know, I'm going to go in with concealer. That's what you need to do. That's what I remember watching the video. Yeah, much better. Okay, so the lips look crazy, but I'm gonna go in with the lipstick now. This is the shade Plum, and it's by Bite. I got it a super long time ago.
Like exact match. Well, maybe a little darker.
But I'm gonna go in with some purple. Works because their lips, like you see her lips, they like come in like a lot.
Yeah, like towards the corners. You mean like they're really pointy, and then it just like.
So I'm gonna go in with this other color because this is like, it's pretty, but it's a little bit too, like I feel like it's a little too dark. But this color is by CoverGirl. It's called Divine. It's like a lighter purple. Hello?
Hi, Brooke.
Hey.
Hey, are you going out tonight?
Maybe.
You dressing up?
I think so, yeah.
What are you gonna be?
A Bratz doll.
Oh, you guys gonna do that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have my Bratz doll eyes on right now.
Oh my god. All right, love you guys. Be careful.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
I'm losing daylight hour. If you can tell, it's getting very dark in here. So I'm gonna try to do this quick, but I have one more step. I have to put my eyelashes on. So, a little nervous for this. I do wear falsies quite a bit, just day to day, but I bought these without really knowing what they looked like, and I hope they don't look too wild. Lashes, I just got them at Target. They were like $6, which might be expensive for just a one wear thing, but maybe I'll really like them. They're definitely a lot thicker than what I normally wear. Like the volume is, oh my goodness, they are really stuck on here. So they're pretty thick. Oh, they're gonna be so pretty. I love eyelashes. I wish I could see though. It's like so dark in here. I feel like on camera it doesn't look as dark as it is. It's like 5:15, and with it being almost winter, that's... So the eyelash glue that I use... Hold on, my friend is FaceTiming me. Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey girl.
What are you getting so dressed up for?
Halloween. Okay, so the lash glue I use is literally just from Dollar General. It's the Aloe, it's by the brand Broadway, and it's the Aloe eye glue. It goes on white, but it dries clear, which is like a must because if I screw up, then at least it like dries clear, but okay. So this was on like that. I'm questioning everything I know right now. this is the Bratz doll look. I feel like, hold on a second. You can see from this angle a little bit better how I did the eye shape. But I feel like at a distance it's like way more effective that I'm actually trying to be a doll. Up close I feel like it looks kind of cheesy and like Halloween-like, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and outfit now, because once I put it side by side with the picture, then I think it'll really look like an actual Bratz doll and you'll get the whole point of what I'm trying to do. But for a first time through, I feel like it turned out, it's so creepy at a distance. Like I feel like it, I don't know, it wasn't terrible. Okay guys, here is the final product. I got my hair, my makeup, and my outfit, which I'll show in the other mirror. Just the lighting over here is kind of bad, but I got the skirt off of Amazon, and this black shirt I already had, and the black choker. And then I got these knee-high fishnets on Amazon, and I had these shoes, but that's the final outfit. So it honestly did not turn out that bad. I'm actually kind of impressed, but I hope that you guys enjoyed me transforming myself into a Bratz doll, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.